Guys, and welcome back to the channel of the Basketball Report #blessed.
Yes guys, this is season 1, episode 5.
Yeah,
And today we're gonna talk a little about the All-Star weekend, predictions, just everything about the All-Star weekend, do a bit of a mock draft.
Mock draft also.
And yeah, it'll basically just be anything and everything. So yeah, let's get into it. Starters.
Okay, so it's bad luck that KD is injured.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Tough one. Personally, I wouldn't have moved Jason Tatum up. Don't know why Kyrie is a starter also. They're definitely better point guards in the West.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm happy with how besides those two, I don't have any complaints.
Yeah, I wouldn't have put Jason Tatum up, looking at the bench, especially in the East, maybe, James Harden or Zach LaVine maybe.
Yeah.
Not Jason Tatum. I don't think Jason Tatum has done enough this season to be eligible as, as a starter.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, putting him as an NBA, starter for the All-Star weekend, you're basically saying Jason Tatum is top 10 player in the NBA, which
Celtics.
Don't want to hate on him. Don't want to.
Fifth.
But no.
The Knicks are better than the Celtics. That in Celtics.
So far. So
take it from behind. So bench. I'm glad for Zach LaVine, and Sabonis is also there, so that's nice. Zach LaVine's first All-Star.
Yeah, he deserved to be one last year, but last year was a little bit tight, Woody put out from last year. I mean, Trae Young was in from last year. So, it was difficult.
Jaylen Brown also...
his first time. A lot of people said Jaylen Brown should have gotten All-Star ahead of Jason Tatum last year. But I mean... he's been the best player, I would say. Jaylen Brown, better than Jason Tatum at this stage.
For me, the Celtics are shit, so I don't give a Oh, they're 6th, sorry. The Heat is in front of them.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the team, I mean, Jason Tatum is the top scorer on the team, but, still, Jaylen Brown has been better. I think, he's done more for the team than Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum, he's been struggling a little bit from 3-point, not shooting the ball as well. And, not the most turnovers, but 2.5, that's decent. I mean, it's difficult. They're basically just the same player. The Celtics basically have two of the exact same player. Good defensive and athletic young wing. I mean, who can score 3 as well.
And also, what if Ben Simmons? It's just like a repeat. Everybody is like Ben Simmons. Like
I don't know how Ben Simmons is just a third-time All-Star.
Oh, he's so good, yeah. But he can't even shoot.
I mean, how
he's
is he
not
a
good.
third-time All-Star? I mean, that's a lot for Ben Simmons, considering the guy was drafted in 2016. That's a lot of appearances for Ben Simmons, and I mean, let's be honest, Ben Simmons isn't a great player. I mean, he's not bad, he's good defensively, and I know it's not just all about shooting, but you really want to tell me that an All-Star only averages 16 points per game?
Yeah.
16 points per game. I mean, his efficiency is obviously not bad. 57%, which is solid. 3.3 turnovers, borderline. But I mean, it's just not enough. It's just not enough,
Definitely.
He's not giving you enough. He's not shooting any threes, and if he does shoot the free, I mean, it's 1 per game. So he can't stretch the floor. I think we're really better off playing him as a power forward ahead of Tobias Harris and just starting Seth Curry.
Oh, Sefels, yeah.
I think Seth Curry should start for them, and they should play Ben Simmons as a power forward. But I mean, then Ian Joel is just going to block the whole paint.
So, okay, so we're going to do a mock draft also. Expectations for All-Star Weekend, the All-Star game. So I don't know if there's going to be fans. Maybe a few will be allowed.
Maybe.
I see. We watched last night's game.
Yeah, the Bucks Clippers. There were a
few fans, like 40. But maybe there will be
maybe like 100 max.
Maybe, we don't know. So the thing about All-Star game is just, it's actually, it's to
it's
just
for the fans. It's just to make money. It's for the fans.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. So hopefully it's going to be watched quite a bit. But yeah, we will see. We will see.
I think because it's all in one night. I don't know. It might be a little bit too long. That's especially if you're watching from home. If you maybe have work, you're not gonna have the time to watch, the whole game, halftime, watch the dunk contest, before the game, maybe watch the 3-point. You're not gonna have enough time to do all of that.
Yeah, but they are a bit stressed for time because they started a bit late this season, so I don't know.
I still think it's going to be entertaining.
It's still going to be entertaining. So that's our expectations. That's actually all we can say. Because it's just going to be one night of the top players in the league just doing their thing.
Yeah, I hope they can work around not having any fans. But we'll see. So the mock draft, who do you think? Yeah, let's just make it like LeBron, who would you say is he going to pick and we make his team?
So I think he's going to go with Kyrie first.
Yeah, me too. I honestly do think.
Yeah, I think he will go with Kyrie. Don't know the reason, but I think Kyrie is a good ball handler, average passing.
I mean, they play together. They have the history of the Cleveland thing. So I think he's gonna go with him first.
Then
no doubt.
Okay, I don't know. We don't know actually how it's going to work. Is Durant still going to?
I think Durant's still going to pick, but I mean, I think Giannis is
obviously
is now like the official.
Yeah, captain.
Yeah.
Okay, but Giannis will be
still
first
team
pick
Durant,
for Durant.
Yeah. So I mean, let's put Giannis down, and then I think Giannis would definitely maybe go with.
Joel, definitely. Joel, definitely.
Yeah, he and Joel, I mean, both in one team. That's ugly.
Yeah, they're like units and stuff.
Yeah.
Then I think LeBron will. Okay, so he has a point guard. He will go for Jason Tatum. I think he will go for Jason Tatum definitely.
He doesn't. I don't think he would like too many ball handlers on his team. To be honest, taking Stephen Curry, Stephen Curry's gonna take a lot of threes. Taking Jokic. Also ball dominant and Luka as well, so I think he's definitely gonna go with Jason
Tatum definitely. Giannis will go then with Curry.
Yeah, he'll probably take Curry.
He'll probably take Curry.
It's either between Curry and Luka, but I think he will take Curry.
So he will take Curry just for the 3-point, and they have played before, like last year or 2019. They played together.
So
he would definitely. Then I think that's now where it gets a bit tight.
LeBron. I don't think he'll go Jokic. I don't think he'll go Kawhi. Maybe Bradley Beal.
Maybe I think.
Maybe I don't think. It's difficult to say. But he'll probably, if Kawhi is still available, I think he'll go for Kawhi.
He'll take Kawhi. So he has the claw. Then Giannis.
He'll go for Luka.
Yeah, he will take Luka, and then I think LeBron. But see, LeBron needs he doesn't have a center on his team.
Yeah, so
it's going to be a bit of a.
Then he'll go for Jokic.
He will go
use Bradley Beal for
Giannis.
Unless he doesn't care about that, and then he'll just go straight up for Beal.
Yeah.
Which I
see
him do.
He's going to make it just if he chooses Embiid, it's just they are like Joel is first in MVP.
Whoever
race.
has Joel, the other team's gonna have Jokic, and vice versa.
Yeah.
I think.
So
And
yeah.
I think the same goes with Kyrie and Kyrie. I don't think Kyrie and Kyrie is gonna be in the same team.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
definitely.
maybe, but I think it's highly unlikely that they are going to be.
Okay, so quickly, I thought how it's going to, the teams are going to look. It's going to be Team LeBron is Kyrie. Okay, LeBron, Kyrie, Jokic, Kawhi, and Jason Tatum, and then Giannis, Luka, Bradley Beal, Joel Embiid, and Curry. So that will be the starters.
Taking it from the starters, I have to say Giannis has a bit more of a rounded off team.
Yeah, if he's going to.
Might fit well together if he takes it. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Looking at the bench.
Don't. Are we going to do the bench because that's
Yeah, I don't think anyone really
cares about the bench, but.
I mean, I think LeBron would have taken AD, but I mean, AD is replaced.
He's going to take Chris Paul. I'll bet you that.
Yeah, just let it go. He's gonna take Chris Paul, and I think Giannis.
Well, maybe Zach Levine or.
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't think
see,
it really
the bench
matters.
is just they're going to just yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, let's move on.
So that's our mock draft. We'll see how
We'll talk about snubs quickly.
snubs in the team.
There's not too many.
Too many.
Because there's been a lot of injuries as well.
Yeah, so it's like Sabonis
Yeah,
is back. So
Sabonis and Booker are back, so you know they were snubs, but now they're in, so it just really leaves.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe DeRozan.
Maybe DeMar. I don't know. The
Spurs are in the playoffs. I mean, that's the thing. The Spurs are in the playoffs. So I mean, they're fifth at the moment. They're ahead of the Trailblazers. They're ahead of the Nuggets. They're ahead of the Warriors. They're ahead of the Mavericks. And all of those teams have at least one player in.
Yeah, definitely.
The Suns have two. So
maybe Jeremy Grant. Maybe.
Jeremy Grant.
Yeah.
I mean,
the Pistons are. Understand me. I'm a Pistons fan. We are shit, but Jeremy Grant definitely is bringing it.
I mean, you can't use that argument because Orlando is currently 13th.
Yeah, and Vucevic,
is an all-star. So you know, if you're saying but Jeremy Grant can't be
Yeah,
an
yeah.
all-star because of team performance, well, then I tell you, but what about Vucevic? What about Bradley Beal?
Yeah,
Their teams are literally 12 and 13th respectively, and they have an all-star. And I mean, obviously Vucevic has been fantastic this season, Bradley Beal as well, but you know, a lot of credit has to go to Jeremy Grant as well. Absolutely fantastic this season.
So maybe Jeremy Grant.
Looking at the Heat, I don't know if Jimmy Butler played enough games. And Bam, I don't know, he's been good, but he hasn't been fantastic, to be honest.
Yeah, they are definitely better players.
And no one fun the Raptors this season. I'm sorry, Kyle Lowry.
No ways, no.
Siakam, he's not performing
they're
at all.
so quiet.
Anyway, that's about all for the
That's
East.
all. In the West, let's quickly.
The West, maybe Ja Morant.
Maybe.
I don't think he does have enough good, you know, performances so far.
Yeah, it's
Brandon Ingram has a case because, you know, arguably he's better than Zion.
Zion is not.
But Zion got the knock, so you know that's your decision to make. I think the decision was between them, around the same points per game, and you know, looking at Fox, also a good season, but you know, once again the Kings just not bringing it.
Literally, there's just better players.
Yeah, I mean you can't choose all the players, so it's difficult. But you know, I do agree with the. I think it's nice that they put respect on Gobert's name again.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm glad that Donovan Mitchell is also there. Definitely some entertainment with his dunks.
I think it's going to be very entertaining dunks-wise. I mean, you've got Zion, you've got Donovan, you've got Zach Levine, you've got Giannis. So I think Paul George as well, very underrated dunker. So I think there's going to be a lot of nice dunks.
Yeah, definitely some fun. Definitely some fun.
And speaking of dunks, when I just browse over the slam dunks, I mean they haven't released the.
Yeah, still it's Monday. So I don't know. Okay, we're recording on Monday, so don't worry. I don't know. Maybe it comes out tonight.
Most likely.
I don't know who they're going to choose.
I think Aaron Gordon's going to be back. He's probably not going to come again.
No, he's not going
I don't
to.
think there's any
He
chance.
will not.
Zion, I think Zion will be.
But the thing is, it's a one night.
Yeah.
So are you going to go and?
Oh, yeah, are you gonna play a
contest,
first,
and then you're
second
gonna play?
quarter, and win dunk contest and win
No,
play again?
they don't. I don't think anyone in the starters and
Yeah.
in the bench are going to dunk.
I mean, I would love to see Donovan Mitchell and
Correct.
Zion go head to head. Zach LaVine as well, but I don't think we're interested in the dunk contest anymore. So maybe John Morant,
Maybe Edwards, Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we might take a lot of rookies. Maybe
yeah,
Obi Toppin.
Yeah, a lot of
Maybe
rookies.
LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball's not that good of a dunker.
Yeah,
But Anthony Edwards most likely. Maybe John Morant because he didn't participate last year.
maybe yeah.
I just hope they don't put any hermit crabs in again. Last year we put Dwight in. And fuck that guy. Why did they put him in the dunk contest? He did 1 360, and when he just tried the Superman dunk again at age like 400,
No, I don't know.
and then you just hear Kenny Smith. It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
It's
I mean,
over. Why?
why?
Why? Like.
So I mean,
literally,
I hope they put a lot of young guys in. Guys with insane verticals, and just
Maybe it's
enjoying
Dennis Smith
themselves.
Jr. on Pistons. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean.
He has. Okay.
He lost against Army in 2019.
So maybe.
I would love to see Army back in the dunk contest again. Diallo. I mean, I think he deserves to defend it. Honestly, I think he's a better dunker than Derrick Jones Jr.
Definitely.
Diallo is.
Derrick Jones Jr. will maybe be there.
I mean, Derrick Jones Jr.
And,
is a great player. Don't get me wrong. Great dunks, but I think Diallo is just so much more explosive. When he dunks in games, it's just like it's always a highlight reel. Whereas Derrick Jones Jr. I mean, I'm so scared he falls and he just breaks a leg or something. I mean,
So skinny.
he's got no mass on him. Yeah.
Literally. But yeah, I don't know. We will see. And then on the 3-point contest, you would want the whole. I don't know what they're going to do.
I think it's probably going to be the same as last year.
Same as last year, but the thing is, Curry, they're playing a game.
I like the Mountain Dew zone that they put in last year.
Yeah.
Where you get more points if you hit it from the Mountain Dew zone.
Yeah.
But I think,
basically, I think it's going to be Damian Lillard, Curry, Bradley Beal maybe, Joe Harris.
But put in Buddy. I think Buddy should defend his title.
Yeah, so Buddy.
Trae Young maybe as well.
Trae Young, who's
and Seth,
Seth
and
Curry.
maybe Davis Bertans, and that's about it.
Yeah, and then I don't know how many they put in usually, but
I think it's usually 8.
so that's about 8.
Eight
So
guys,
I think
yeah.
maybe Devin Booker, no, I don't know if they're going to decide to.
Yeah.
But everybody's in the All-Star
That's the
game.
thing, if they're not gonna take All-Star guys, I don't think Lillard and Curry is going
to be there, and Bradley Beal. So I think then they're going to have to look other places like Joe Harris.
I mean, I think Joe Harris should definitely be in. I mean, he's a fantastic 3-point shooter. So you can't put him out of the 3-point contest.
Yeah, like so Trae Young also.
Trae Young has been struggling this season from 3-point, to be honest.
That's so it's quite difficult because usually I don't know what they're going to do. It all depends on.
They might put Paul George in as well. I mean, he's having a fantastic season.
But he's an all-star.
But once again,
So that makes Seth Curry definitely. I think they should put Seth Curry in. Maybe CJ McCollum.
Yeah, but I don't think CJ McCollum's fit enough to play. I think he's still struggling with the injury. We might bring Middleton in.
Middleton, yes. Middleton is definitely an option.
I mean, he's also a snub. I mean, we completely forgot about him. But definitely also a snub. I mean, he's been also the last 2 seasons. This season not getting. But I mean, who would you replace him in? I mean, that's the other thing. I mean, there's not much. Maybe Julius Randle, seeing as they both are small forwards.
Yeah.
Maybe Ben Simmons, but Ben Simmons identifies as a point guard. So.
That's not true.
Yeah.
So, expectations, I don't know, how late does the game even start?
I don't even know.
maybe it will be a bit earlier than we can watch it.
Yeah,
So-
our time zones are
Yeah, it's a
bit different. But you know,
Yeah.
depending on who they put in, you know, I really do think Joe Harris, if he's in, he'll win again.
Yeah, so we are excited to see what's going to happen. Let us know in the comments what's your mock draft. Let us know who you think is going to be in a dunk contest or 3-point contest. And yeah, we're excited to see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be a nice refresher for everyone. And you know, to be honest, you know, I just hope it's a fun weekend and it's not a lot of, you know, bullshit.
Politics.
Yeah, politics. And
Yeah.
I just hope it's a nice weekend of nice basketball and, you know, everyone just having a nice and good time. As soon as they make it, you know, to, I don't want to say professional, but, you know, competitive, you know, that's where, you know, it loses for fun.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Alright. So thanks for listening, watching, guys.
yeah, and like and subscribe and go check out our Spotify, go check out our Twitter,
TikTok.
TikTok as well.
So,
And
yeah.
see you guys next time.
Yeah.